Right then, so I've disabled the movies. Should be problem free now, hopefully. Because it was really stupid to begin with. I'll probably just insert the movies separately. I'll just edit them separately, maybe not sure yet. We'll see. Movies, and by movies I mean obviously cutscenes. Okay, let's double bladed. Let's give her the violet. Okay, so she has this. She has crystal. What? Bondar and Rubat. Rubat, 1 attack, 1 damage. Bondar. What the fuck does Bondar do? Don't know, doesn't say. Wait a minute. None. Bondar. On hit, property stun, 25%, 2 round special, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. Next door. It produces a volatile blade that can cause surprising amounts of damage. Okay. Next door. Damage. Found in the desert, blah blah blah. The crystal can be used. A clearly defined beam of subtly wider width and length. So it makes your lightsaber longer. Size does matter apparently. Opila. Damage bonus, energy 3, massive criticals. Sounds good to me. And sigil. Mind and the sigil system, the crystal is a costly but valued addition to a lightsaber. It produces a fiercely bright beam that sears on contact, inflicting great damage. Well, I'm kind of... No, I'll take... where is it? Opila. And next door... Let's see, equipped by who exactly? I'm assuming... Ah, it's... what's her face? Yeah. Okay, so let's give her wider and sigil. Should be interesting. Yeah. Okay, armor. Calonord's apparently is the only thing I can assemble. Weapons. Or those blaster thingy. Why not? Zalbar's bowcaster. Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, let's see, Diane.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
How barbaric. What am I, schoolgirl? Jesus Christ.
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
That's horrible.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Right, war stories. Hey-oh. Do I still have fucking speed? Are you kidding me?
Hey there, what can I do for you? No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing, you say? Did he fondle you?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Oh wait, back up. Who's Lena? Hello?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Have it my way. You're the one who got upset. Kids. Okay. HK, Hunter Killer. Har har har. Anyone here? Why the hell is this place empty? Thank you. Very nice.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I'm not a fucking Padawan.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
First of all, your Russian accent. Second of all, your Russian accent.
How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space, a pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored? Come on, do you not know what enamored means? Jesus Christ.
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Alright, if you say so.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Oh, don't worry about it. Performance anxiety and all that.
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Yes, you have. Not really. I couldn't...
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Yes, I will.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
How can I help? I wish I could help you with that.
You're useless, you know that? But
How can I help? Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
in a word, no.
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak. Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
Oh, it just seems odd. And that's it.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities. I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available. You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
You do know that come means the same thing as come on. Just saying. Just saying. Right. Okay, next planet. Mananananananan. YOLO.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
I mean, well, of course you would do that. Why not, you know? Just inflict some damage on the ship. Nobody's gonna pay for it anyway.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Ignorant servile scum, that is.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It did? Well, I guess it did. If the cinematic wouldn't break Bandicam, but Okay, let's just say for the sake of saying.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Do you people not have submarines? Never mind. Okay, so who do we take? I wanna update some of my character. No, cancel. And Juhani, I guess. Kind of annoyed that you can't just replace companions anywhere.
Huh?
Whatever. Demo. What? No. Hello? Feet. Actually kind of like the music on Manan. Mandalorian battle arrow makes sense. No implants, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, what does he have now? Davix visor, improved power blast. Let me see. Anything better? Critical hits, immunity, 3 demo. Ah, kind of like this. Plus die demolition, security, sonic nullifiers. Huh. Just I guess I'll give them this. Kinda looks cool also. Yeah.
Yes?
Nice. Right. Give you a Jedi Knight robe. Aurora blah blah blah. Alrighty then. I love doing this.
Sure.
Okay, I guess that's enough. Let's change our crew. Again. And let's see.
What?
Constitution. The Constitution of the United Galaxy States. Har har. Okay, let's give you implant. Feet. Calo Nord, defense 12, blah 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 blah. Okay. There actually any... Nope. Nothing better. However, Mandalorian blaster. Pretty sure I picked up something even better than that. Light repeating blaster. Mandalorian Ripper. What? Sith Assassin. Ah, this was the one, I think. Yeah. Okay. Mission. Oh, Computatorius. Security. Hello? Blaster pistol, why not? Attributes. Charisma, intelligent. Intelligent? I guess so. Right. This. I kind of actually. Oh wait, yes, power thingy, sniper shot, whatever it's called. So Constitution never hurts. She really doesn't have any health. But then again, I haven't used her for a long time, so there's that. Okay, let's give you some better shot. Okay, and now I think I was gonna give you this for demolitions, for computer use, and for security. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better hammer for this type of character. Yep.
What?
Yep. Okay, now let's go with the OG team. The OJ. And actually, yeah, let's go with Karth. Why not? Oops. Yeah. So is this Sith hangar? Private hangar? I guess this way. Whatever. Wait a minute. Is there anything to loot? I don't think so. I didn't think so.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway.
If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Wow. This guy. This fucking guy.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether. Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Atto City in the first place, to export Kolto.
Makes sense. Oh, come on. This is simply exposition on what Kolto is. I know what it is.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
That's funny. Not really, asshole. You get that? You get that? Frick. Merchant! Here we go. Let's see. God damn, these the Selkath language is even more annoying than the what the hell are those called? Ithorians, yeah. Let me see what okay, so you have a shitload security computers. Oh my god, they're expensive. They are really expensive. Yes, they are. Keldroma robe again. It would appear it's not so unique as I would have thought. Exar Kun's light battle suit. Sounds interesting. Ulik Keldroma's mesh suit. Oh, that's nice. Verpine fiber mesh. Okay. Masasi ceremonial armor. Singal warsuit. Echani battle armor. Zabrat comeback suit. Oh, and here we go. This is the real stuff. Casus Fet's battle armor. This is the real deal. Jurgan Khalid's power suit. Jamon Hogar's battle armor. Defense 11, dexterity 2. Oh my god, this is amazing, but it's expensive. Mandalorian assault armor. Holy shit. Mandalorian heavy armor. Craft holy battle suit. Why is it holy? Craft heavy armor. Mandalorian battle armor. Mantle. What the fuck? Okay, I'm starting to get anxious now. Holy shit. Oh, thank God for improved merchants for this game. It's an awesome mod actually. Mantle of the Force. The Mantle of the Force is an item assembled by Suvantan from pieces found in the ruins of Exar Kun's temple on the 4th moon orbiting Yavin. It appears to be the remnants of an older artifact known of unknown origin. Whoops. It is not known if it was used by Exar Kun or just uncovered when his temples were destroyed. Nor is it known what the original properties of the item were, but given the current abilities in its original state, must have been fearsome indeed. The mantle is a crystalline blah blah blah. Additionally, the mantle seems almost since the fuck it. They're impossibly expensive. I mean, kind of annoying that. Crystal Solari, Upari, Nextor, Sigillopila. All the crystals. Gerunax, Luxum, Fond, Fond. Right. Okay, let's see. Constitution 4. Dexterity, regeneration, oh wow. This is nice. Awareness 10, dexterity 2. Come on, give me intelligence 2. Nah. Nice. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Dark Jedi, no. Shiny Vibroblade. Baka Ceremonial can go fuck itself. Sorry, Baka. Lightsaber, double lightsaber. Short lightsaber. Red. Robot. Yellow. So annoying. Why ask me? If I didn't want to sell it, I wouldn't sell it. Come on. Light repeating blaster. Okay, we're getting there. 17,000. And I guess that's it. Right. Okay. Now that we have established that I just don't have enough credits, shall we move on? Yes, we shall. Ah, here we go again.
How can I help? I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Oh, here we go. What was that? I think I'm going the few bit the same.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you, too demanding at times. I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really. I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course. Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Yes, we should. Don't worry, you're gonna be able to have my babies real soon. I promise. Okay. Manan. Right. Fish people. Right.